What's up, YouTube? It's your boy OG Drip, man. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. So, today we're going to be talking about the 7 Hermetric principles. And today we're going to be talking about the first one. The first Hermetric principle is the principle of mentalism. So, y'all have to understand the universe is mental, the all is mind. So, when we think about things like this, it's saying that, everything comes from your mind. Everything that exists have to come from your mind. So let's say a thought. A thought is a seed. That's how we're going to go about this video, right? So watch what you plant and let's understand the difference between good seeds and bad seeds and how they could affect you due to a manifestation. Like if you're trying to manifest your goal in life and you're trying to achieve these things, let's talk about how this affect you. So let's talk about how powerful the English language is also. So let's get into it. When we talk about a thought, a seed, therefore, you have to, say if you wanted to build a car, you have to think of the way you want to build the car. You had to have the thought before you bring it to this material world. So therefore, it was aligned with your subconscious world to this material world. So you was able to bring it to existence. So when we start to manifest things, y'all have to understand, we have to be able to bring it to existence from through the conscious. So if your subconscious not intact with with what you are trying to achieve, you're not going to be able to achieve that. So if you're sitting there, let's say talk about bad seeds. If you're sitting there and you have a whole bunch of bad seeds planted in your mind, understand that you will have the hardest time manifesting until you clear those seeds out your head, until you start looking at things differently. So when you have these bad seeds in your head, you start having negative thoughts. And this is how this plays a role. I'm going to give you an example. Now, if you're sitting there and you're just like, hey, in my career, I want to be a boxer or whatever, da da da. And people start telling you, hey, you're not going to make it. You're not going to do this. It's going to be too hard. Or even if you look at the work and be like, dang, man, that junk look like it's hard and stuff like that. Y'all have to understand, those are bad seeds. That's negative thinking. When you start thinking like that, you're not able to receive the things you're trying to get to. You get what I'm saying? Because you're blocking it yourself. You're making it impossible. That's why you don't even supposed to use the word impossible, because anything is possible when it comes to the mind. You just have to know how to put it in existence, and you have to know how to bring it to this real world. If it's something that doesn't exist in the real world, you cannot manifest it. You get what I'm saying? So when you having those thoughts throw you off. So you are not able to manifest things because you hear these thoughts telling you that you can't do it. So when you clear these thoughts from yourself and plant your brain with good seeds. Now we're going to talk about good seeds. Good seeds would be, positive things, like positive things about yourself and stuff like that. That's why I make motivation videos as well. So you guys could have positive seeds planted. So this will be able to help you and letting you know that anything is attainable. You just have to put your mind to it and do it. So when you have a good seed, it's like this. You're sitting there and you motivate yourself. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do this to achieve this goal. Or I'm going to get on this website or whatever it may be that you have to do to achieve your goal. You will start sitting there and you're telling yourself that you're going to do it, that you're able to do it. So y'all have to understand, bro, for these good seeds, you have to really plant them and you have to really get rid of all the negativity. You have to get rid of your past and stuff like that. Because in order for all this all to work, it has to be aligned, bro. It literally has to be aligned, like real talk. So, y'all, I want to just talk about a couple different examples, man. Say if you wanted to be if you wanted to be out here and you say that you want to be a superhero or some junk, that you fly over the world every day and you making big explosions and stuff like you see on anime, basically. Y'all have to understand, if that stuff doesn't exist in this real world already, bro, you can't bring it to the plate. Like, you can't bring it to the plate. Like, those is empty thoughts. Those are seeds that can't even grow. Let's put it like that. You get what I'm saying? So y'all have to understand, when we manifest things, let's manifest them correctly. Let's put the right word play and all inside your head. Even if you have to say it 3 times. I will be successful. I will be successful. I will be successful. Trust me, man. Those things, those small tactics work. And even if you around a community of people that likes you for you and giving you, you know what I'm saying, compliments and stuff like that, those are the group of people you need to be around. And I'm not talking about no funny acting people. I'm just literally talking about people that like you for you. Because you got to understand, everybody in this world ain't going to like you for you if you look at it that way. That's another thing. So Even if a person looking at you in an incorrect way, now this is how you can erase those bad seeds and keep them from being planted. Stay away from the negative people, first of all. But when the negative person is around you and in the situation you got going on and you're not able to change what's going on, you have to put it like this. You have to switch what you got going. You have to switch how you feel about the situation. So if they come up there talking junk about whatever you have going on, you have to just see it in a positive aspect. Like if they said something about, oh, I don't like the way you dressed or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? You just look at it like, hey, you know, I must be dressed fly. It's just not fly in your eyes, or whatever you gotta put in your head to make it positive, bro. It depends on the situation of what you got to say to yourself. Y'all get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just find a positive way to look at something. Find a positive aspect of things, and you'll watch positive things come out your life. So, like I said, at the end of the day, you guys, before this video ends, plant good seeds, good things will come out. I've been seeing a difference. If y'all is old to the channel and you guys been riding with me for a time, y'all can see as how my channel is growing. That's because now in my mind I have it set, bro, and it's a wrap now. It's over with. Now once it's in the mind, it's time to go. It's time to shine. It ain't no more talking about I'm gonna have. It's no more talking about da da da. No, I have money. I have whatever I want to achieve. I have whatever you want to achieve. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead and talk it into existence. So this is when it comes to the tongue. So be aware. Your tongue is very powerful. When you start telling yourself you can't, and when you start doubting yourself, you start lowering your vibration yourself, and you're not able to get it going, bro. So y'all have to understand. Stay away from them negative things. Stay away from negative people, and stay positive out here. And you already know, man. Peace. I love y'all. I'm out. OG Drip.